Hello guys and welcome. Today we have this question right here. 4x cubed is equal to x. Let's find the value of x and then let's show how the graph of this function is going to be. Let's begin. First of all, let's go ahead and then subtract x on each side of the equation so that on the left hand side we will have 4x cubed minus x is equal to this and this will go, so we have here to be 0. And now we can clearly see that x is common, so we can take it out. So we have x times 4x squared minus 1 is equal to 0. Now let's maintain this x right here. So we have x, then I'm going to put a square bracket, then curly bracket like this. This right here, this term right here, could be written as 2x squared, then minus 1, just like that. And this is equal to 0. Now what do we see inside the square bracket? Difference of two squares. Actually, we can put square here, but it doesn't matter. They are all the same. So we have x times difference of two squares. So we will have 2x plus 1, then times 2x minus 1, just like that. And this is equal to 0. Now we can form three equations. The first one is going to be x is equal to 0, or the second one is 2x plus 1 is 0, or the third equation is 2x minus 1 is 0. And we can clearly see that this is one of the solutions. Then right from here, let's go ahead and then minus 1 on each side of the equation so that we will get 2x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to negative 1 half as one of the equations as well. And from this equation, we have 2x is equal to, if we add 1 to each side of the equation, we have 1 right here. So that dividing each side of the equation by 2, we have x to be 1 half. And of course, we have three solutions to the problem. This is the first one, second one, and then the third one. Now let me show you how the graph of this function is going to look like. So I'm going to get rid of this quickly. First of all, I'm going to draw the Cartesian plane, just like that. Then if we set the left-hand side of the equation to y, we're going to have y1 is equal to 4x cubed. And the graph of this function is actually going to be like this. Cool. In the same way, if we set the right-hand side to y, the graph of this function is going to be a straight line passing through like that. But we can't just do it like that. Check this out. When x is equal to 0, if we put this one into the equation, y will also be 0, meaning that one of the points is at the origin just like this. Then when x is equal to positive 1 half, y is also going to be positive 1 half. That is if you substitute. Cool. Now let's assume that this point right here is negative 1. Then this right here is positive 1. Actually, this point right here is going to be negative 1 half. So the point is going to be somewhere here. In the same way, if here is 1, this point right here is going to be positive 1 half, meaning that when x is equal to 1 half and y is equal to 1 half, the point is going to be somewhere here. And now we have a third point, so we can draw the straight line. So you have the straight line to be like this, to pass through this one, and then just like that. Cool. So this is the overview of how the graph of this function is going to look like. I hope you found the video useful. Please make sure you subscribe and also don't forget to give me a thumbs up. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take care.